Hi everybody, it's Sean from Cornwall here. Just come down to the cemetery to have a look around. It's looking pretty good actually. A lot of spring bulbs starting to come up that we planted. The team have done a brilliant job here. You can see some of the poppies are still hanging on there. Mervyn Rickard, beloved son of the Olive and Edwin and Hannah Richard Rickard of Bridge, which is just over the road, and he was in the 6th Battalion, Duke of Cornwall Light Infantry. Died of wounds in Southampton. Received an action in France. In 1916, aged 22 years. Yeah, probably the Somme and places like that. Yeah, it's looking fairly good here. We're just gonna have a walk through. It looks good this time of year because the grass and all the weeds and stuff haven't had a chance to grow yet. There's a wall repair over there we have to do, so that will be done sometime. That's Curtis, Thompson, Warden. Somebody was looking for Warden the other day. See that alright. Lots of Wardens buried here, but you can see that the job that's been done here, it should be mainly strimming now. All this was like, all these graves were buried under brambles about 2 years ago. Warren, Pryor, Brown, all familiar Cornish names. I think we've got some bulbs in this area, but I can't see any yet. But I'm hoping to get to another graveyard later on, right after this one, so I can put two up. Now, Wodge. Samuel and Sarah Wodge. I'm sure we're related to them way back. Yeah, the stone was erected by Frank Brown. In 1903. There's a lob. I'll take a few photographs to put in the group as well. There's a Pierce with a C. (1902). Camel Place, Wadebridge. In her 92nd year of her age. And lovely work on the grave, look at that. Nice bit of ivy work. And these indentations. Taken hours to do, and more ivy down here as well. And the maker is Hawk of Wadebridge. Hawk. Still hawks around. Pendray. Honor Pendray. Peter Pendray, 1926. And look at the work on that stone. Brilliant architecture, a crown as well. I will give thee a crown of life. That could have been one that we erected, I think. Daffodils coming up here. I'm hoping that they're going to flower and not just be blind. So and there's the Bear brothers, all died in the Great War. 19 years old, just kids, same age as my boy. William John, killed in 1918. Must have been something, you know, when they went over the top. Now there's, I don't know if you can see them here. I think there's a couple of graves here. There's one there, and one there unmarked. Possibly more in here as well. But we keep it down nevertheless. I'm hoping that some youngsters will join our team. You know, when we go on, it's there'll be nobody to look after it. Mitchell. This is where all the wild teasels grow over here. Never memory of Cecil Mildred, Mary Cayley. Unusual. Yeah, we still got a little bit of tidying up to do here. Some strimming in around here, really. Yeah, it looks nice at the moment, doesn't it? Got some snowdrops there. Those were planted by us, I think. Yeah, looks like it, the way they're sort of laid out there. Hopefully those will spread in years to come. You know, John Bate. John Bate died in 1896, aged 81. Also Anne Bate died in 1906, aged 90. The stone is erected by their children. Jesse Leverton was killed in action. On HMS Defence in Jutland battle on May 1916, age 32. He would have had a wreath, but the lady who makes the wreath, she's been round to collect them all up again, so she makes them. Walter Hill, for 20 years a faithful friend of Mrs. James, late of St. Kew, parted his life in 1897. Faithful friend. I wonder if he was a servant or something, or well, I don't know. It says friend, so yes, looking right here. Crimean War veteran there. Rebecca, wife of John Blewett, fell asleep in 1881. Also John Blewett, who died in February 1904, aged 84. I thought I heard footsteps then, but nobody's here. Could have swore I heard footsteps then. Ah, yeah. Somebody down there. Alright folks, I'm going to be shooting off for a minute. This is Egloshayle Cemetery near Weybridge in Cornwall, so it's looking good. I'll just take you up over the top here a minute. The chaps have done a brilliant job here. Hats off to all of them. Richard Betties, Francis Hill, Mary Hicks Hill, Charles Hawker. Yeah, there's names there that we didn't get to. Bernard, Menhinnick. Honey. The only reason I've been over that way, over there, Thomas Goodfellow, is because a lot of they got dogs in there and they always come out yapping. I've never seen this one before. Eleanor Ann Morrison, wife of Captain Barnett, died at Crone in this parish. William Guest, Bate, right, let me get this one here. George, possibly Leonard Wilcox of Tregordon, died on the 9th day of December 1865, aged 45 years. It's a lovely old grave. It's all cleaning up nice here actually. Beautiful morning. Nice and peaceful. And the top part is coming along nice. William Roberts Crawford Potter. Christina France. I'll take a chance that the dogs don't bark. William Osborne. died in 1905. What does it say? Selden. Somebody Selden. Born 1811, died 1884. Jane. Born 1862. Died 1862. Also, his daughter Millicent, born 1861, died 1924. She lived quite long. We have John Davison, died in 1899, aged 79 years. Also Mary, widow of the above, died in 1843. Born in 1843, died in 1919. Also John Selden Davison. Eldest son of the above, died in 1925. Okay, so they must be related. What's his name? John Selden. What's that say? Horace? Selden anyway, so we must be related to that one. Horatio? No. We say Horatio Nelson Selden. Okay, I'll have a look at the video when I get home. I'll take a photograph. That's looking nice. Very nice indeed. I love the piece of a graveyard. See, that's an edging curve there. Whether it was put in by the council as an edging curve for the path, or whether it's part of that grave. And this is Ellen Rickard, died November 1885. Yeah, this tree's going to have to be cut back, I'm afraid. It's only elder anyway, so yeah, there's some here. Brilliant job people have done here. And somebody's been up here. Somebody is here working actually. Fantastic job. And Paul. Yeah, I've not managed to get to these over here ever. Beloved memory of Frank, the beloved son of Thomas M. and Harriet Lobb, died on the Egloshayle Road, June 1916, aged 11 years, bless him. We have Pascoe, Hicks Pascoe, George Hicks Pascoe, dearly beloved husband of Harriet Elizabeth Pascoe, died in 1934, aged 54. Also Harriet Elizabeth, beloved wife of the above, died in 1967, aged 85 years. Bless her. Look here. Gertrude, dear beloved wife of Harry Hampden of Weybridge, passed in 1934, aged 63. Also Harry, beloved husband of the above, passed away August 19, could be 1919, August the 9th, 1944. And there's somebody else there, but I can't quite see behind that fuchsia. Harold, son-in-law of the above. June 1944. Wife of Frederick, these are a bit mixed up here. It's Hampton over there. Sorry for stepping on the grave. I need to see what this is. In everlasting memory of Harold, son-in-law of the above, dearly beloved husband of Phyllis Byrne, B-U-R-N-E. Killed in action, June 1944, another veteran. I need to cut this back. This chap will get his wreath. Mrs. Harold. She was killed in the Second World War. I'll make a note of this grave. Harold. Harold Byrne. Hey folks, there must be a few graves in here as well, in between. Selina Bishop. Stanley Rickard. There's another record. I know somebody's looking for records. Eunice, the beloved wife of Stanley Rickard, died at St Leonard's, Budman, 1920, aged 33 years. Parsons, Richard Arthur Parsons, died in 1934, aged 38. Winifred May, his wife, 1965, aged 71 years old. And Bessie Cowling. I remember these little babies when I used to come down here. I used to come through this gate to go fishing, and I always remember these little cherubs here. Time is short. Hopefully people can read the photographs that I'm taking. So, who are these little cherubs then? These two. To the cherished memory of Wilson, fell asleep in 1935, aged 2 years and 7 months. Oh bless. Also Michael fell asleep in September 1936, aged 2. The beloved babies of V and M Penfound. Bless him. Gillian Ann Prideaux. Gillian Ann Prideaux died 1930, the 30th of October 1961, aged 8 months, beloved child of Marion and Ashley. Well, hopefully we can sort of keep on top of it. I know we have a few elderly people over here working away, but they do a great job. Dorothy Isabel Osborne, Selina Bear, Robert Bear, Osborne, Bear. Yeah, they've done a fantastic job here, everybody. So this is Egloshayle Cemetery, the old side. As you see, we've got a few little poppies and plaques for the veterans here. Obviously found another one as well. Yeah, this one here. He died in the military hospital, Valdin. Right folks, this is just a look around to see what work has been done here really. Lovely peaceful place. Yeah, if you're ever down this way, come and have a look in Egloshayle Cemetery in Weybridge, Cornwall. A couple of houses down there spoil the view now, so hey ho. But I wouldn't mind living there on the back of a cemetery graveyard. Right, from Egloshayle Cemetery folks, thanks for watching, and there should be another video right after this. I'm going to St Breock Church, I think, so bye for now.